What is up, you guys? Such a different background today, I know. But I want to get real blunt with you guys right now. See, people expect life to be just nothing but ups. But life is ups and downs. But the best thing about it is all out of love. Because the one thing that I've learned the world has forgotten is that majority of us believe in God, but majority of us don't understand that the power that lies within God that created this essence that is of life lies within us. We have the power to create, and we have the unlimited potential to be what we truly desire to be. Most of all, we are powerful as it is. Powerful enough that we can create our own thoughts, and powerful enough to make ourselves happy if we want to. See, it breaks my heart that majority of people are very unclear. I was too. Sometimes I still am. But what's really beautiful about this unclarity is the fact that you really would learn clarity. You really would understand what it is you want from what it is you don't want. See, one thing I can explain to you is that I've learned what motivates me is knowing that I was created. And what inspires me is knowing that I shouldn't give up and seeing what it will be like if I don't give up. I am an entrepreneur, and physically, it may not seem like it, but most successful people already imagine their success and already believe in it. And therefore, that's how their success comes about. See, it's not only about action, and it's not only about what's outside of you. It's mostly about what's inside of here. It's mostly about what you believe in, what motivates you, what makes you happy, what inspires you. Honestly, I learned today how much people are lost and how much they don't know what they want. A lot of people say, I want money, I need a better job, I want to be happy. Well, the first thing is, happiness comes from you, and everything else comes about. The hardest lesson I've ever learned in life was that life is not only about ups, it's about downs too. That's how you grow as an individual. That's how you really become who you truly need to become. Yeah, there was moments where I let the downs get to me, but I have such moments where the ups will always make me keep going. See, it's such a paradox to understand this, but it's so gratifying to understand the fact that everything that happens in life is out of love. Yeah, a lot of shit sucks. I'll be real with you guys. My grandfather, my dad's side died. Grandfather on my mom's side is dying. I don't want to see my family because they're so negative. I don't really like half of the people I'm surrounded by daily at my job or anything. Trust me, I don't like any of it. I don't like working so hard trying to create something that I want. But here's one thing that truly, truly does suck. Not having any control of your life. Not knowing what you do not want. Not having clarity. Not being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. That sucks. Knowing that you are the only person that operates your mind, feels your own heartbeat, walks in your shoes. It sucks to believe that you can't control anything when you're the only person that you're living with. When you go to bed at night, you're living with yourself. You're going to bed with yourself. Take a moment right now and look how far you have made it. You may be in the worst situation. Trust me, I am myself. But the most beautiful thing you can ever do is give yourself some damn props. Because it's hard. I understand it's hard, but things get easy when you try. And what do you mean? What do I mean by try? When you allow yourself to want to try to be happy, not even try. When you allow yourself to want to be happy, when you allow yourself to want your heart to open up, when you allow yourself to want to feel joy, and when you allow yourself to really be love and want to give it, let me tell you, that is the most magnificent thing you could do for yourself. I get it. You want money. I get it. You want the fame. You want the love. You want the people. You want the friends. You want it all. But it truly starts with you. You got to know what you want. And you got to know what motivates you and inspires you. And it all starts with having a powerful why. See, I'll explain that in order to understand what you truly want, you have to get in depth. I'll tell you my why. My why is that I want to have the courage when God takes me again. To have the courage to tell God that I did what God sent me here to do. My duty, my responsibilities. I do not want to go to God and say I was too scared or weak to not take on the responsibility of my own life, especially my own bullshit. Because most of us are living in the illusion of our own bullshit. I'm just being real. Because there's too much sugarcoating and fakeness going around in the world. Let's be real right now. Yes, we are an illusion of our own bullshit. But the most amazing part that you have to understand, and the most craziest part you have to understand, is that most of your bullshit was created by you. But you have the power and the control to end it, to let it go, to allow yourself to just be, to let it flow, to let it go away. It's tough. It's so tough. But what's tough is not taking that risk to allowing yourself to be who you want to be. Only you know what you want, and only you have the vision. There's going to be a lot of people who will discourage you. I'm at that point right now where a lot of people are discouraging me. But what's so gratifying about it is that I know who I am and I know what I want, and that is so fulfilling. So what do you want? If you don't know what you want, you must figure that out. Because I can guarantee you, we all keep living a life where we're being told what to do, when to go to the bathroom, when to be able to leave, when to be able to go home, when to be able to do anything. And you should have the right to be able to do what it is you desire. And that's possible, but you have to let go of what you believe in right now in order to receive what you truly, truly know you deserve. Because no one's going to create it but you, and no one knows it but you. So you got to be here for you and give yourself props from how far you have come. Because man, you're strong if you stay here. Trust me, I wanted to take my life three times. I wanted to take my life. But the thing that inspired me was not giving up. And my why is I do not want to give up on God. Because God hasn't given up on me. So I came up with this new affirmation. I will stop letting people use me and let God use me. And what do I mean by that? Is that I will stop letting other circumstances, other people's opinions, other people's emotions to get to me or dictate how I need to feel and how I need to be. Because they don't know the wisdom the way our Creator knows who we are. Because our Creator created us. So of course our Creator knows what we want. Of course our Creator knows the solutions to our problems. Of course. So I'd rather let God use me because God created me and God knows me. And damn it, God has loved me so much that I have learned to love myself, to not take my own life, and to keep going. Keep going on what I want. Keep going on making $1 million. Keep going on having the best business partners, having the best friends, building an empire where people can not only be inspired but take action on their lives. And that is powerful. Understand what you want. Find your vision, find your why, get in depth. It's going to hurt because you're going to have to diminish yourself to become the person you need to be in order to get the things that you never had. Change is rough, but what's more rough is not having control over your own life, especially not knowing who you are. That's more painful. So take time out yourself, give yourself props, Clap for your damn self and love yourself enough to figure out what you want. Because I say it all the time, we deserve what we want. We truly deserve everything that we want, but you have to figure out what it is you truly want and get going on it. Great things take time, and great things don't come easy, but it's the longevity of it that you're really going to benefit from. I love you guys. It's our duty to take responsibility for our lives, but also to love. Love is the answer to everything. No matter how much times are hard right now, just be grateful. Not for the bad times, but for the good times too, because they're all part of life. I love you guys. That was the tip of the day. Gratitude, knowing what you want, and getting in depth on your why. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on tip of the day. And just have a blissful night. And be bliss. Namaste.